Hey everybody, this is Linskins, and welcome to my first Let's Play. And the title of this Let's Play is Sims Noir. So, if you follow me on Twitter, you probably saw my trailer, which I was really excited about, and I'm really excited about this Let's Play. But today I wanted to give you guys an introduction of who these characters are. So, alright, so basically, Sims Noir is based off of the 1920s or anywhere from the 20s to the 40s, and I kind of based it off of that, of like an old crime movie. So, yeah. So Nancy, she pretty much embodies the 1920s. I was really happy with the way she turned out. I love her hair. Her last name is Norton, so her name is Nancy Norton, which you can see up here. And she's an aspiring criminal, and she's pretty sneaky, but she's absolutely insane. Like, she talks to herself, she flirts with herself in the mirror. She is just absolutely out there. And I'll go into more detail with these Sims later, but Virginia and William, they live upstairs in the apartment above her, and she steals from them all the time, and they don't even know. Like, Virginia is her really good friend, and so it's just kind of crazy. And the next sim we have here is Ernest Johnson, and he's a really handsome sim. He is kind of based off of Humphrey Bogart, although I would say he's a little bit better looking than Humphrey Bogart. If you guys know who that is, like, good for you. But if you don't, that's okay. Just Google it. He was a really good actor back in the day in old Hollywood, and he worked a lot with Lauren Bacall and a lot of other brilliant actresses. He's really famous for Casablanca. So, yeah, this is who this sim is based after. So yeah, he is a really good sim, and he just wants to make some friends, but he's also an aspiring cop. So, he's kind of the protagonist, and he's a little bit two-dimensional, which, I don't know, I feel like the other Sims are just so kind of, like, colorful that it was okay for me to make him a little bit, not really boring, but, you know, just a little bit two-dimensional. So, yeah. That's Ernest, and he lives next door to Nancy, and he doesn't know that she's a criminal. So, and they're gonna be really good friends, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, so, alright, so here we're back to Virginia, and she is kind of a gold digger of sorts. So, she married William for his money, and so she kind of wants to have some kids, but she's like not very responsible. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. We may end up having children in this LP or Let's Play. And finally, we have William Copperfield. He owns the apartments that they live in, and he is really wealthy. He has lived his years. He's an elder sim, and he's super book smart and wise in that way, but he's really oblivious to everything else. He doesn't know that his wife, like, just wants his money and maybe out to, you know, kill him. We don't know. So that's the fun of this LP, and I hope that you guys are going to enjoy it, and I'll quickly go through their outfits. So here's Nancy's everyday wear. I just put her in a blouse with a skirt, and I love her bob hairstyle with the dark makeup. I try to model it after the 20s and 30s. It's a little bit of both. Here's her formal attire, which I really, really love. I thought it was perfect. It's very, like, great Gatsby-esque. Sorry, I can't speak real well today. I love the sparkles on it, and it's really luxurious, and I like her diamond necklace. Here is her athletic wear, which I just think is really cute. I kind of, like, thought of the movie A League of Their Own, where they wear the dresses to go to baseball practice and stuff, and they had the backwards cap. I just thought that was really cute, and I don't know, it's appropriate for this Let's Play because it's not really a modern Let's Play, so I didn't feel right putting her in just regular old activewear. Here's her sleepwear. She is just kind of like, I don't know, I really like this. This reminds me a lot of Betty Boop. I don't know, that's kind of what I was going for there. Her party is very fun with an A-line dress with sparkles on it. She has the gloves and the shoes so she can dance. Yeah, so. And then her swimwear is this romper because back in the day, they didn't really have bikinis or, like, advanced swimsuits. They literally just went out in their undergarments, which was basically this. So, yeah. This was even before, like, you know, they started making the modern bra, which I know it's kind of crazy because some of my viewers are male. So, but I would encourage you guys to look up the history of lingerie. I think BuzzFeed actually put out a video on it, and it's really, really interesting to see the evolution of that. So, these are her outfits, and we're going to move on to Ernest. So here's this everyday wear. I put a hat on him, like a bowler hat. He looks really swanky. Here's his formal attire with a bow tie, and I really like the lapel. It kind of like shines when you move it. It's really, really cool. Just a really simple outfit. His athletic wear is just kind of like a, I don't know, I kind of went for like an old kind of rugby player look to him. The shorts I kind of have an issue with. They're really too modern, but this is The Sims, and we don't have a lot of options as far as, you know, retro and vintage clothing goes. So, that's kind of why I was a little bit limited. He wears a robe to bed, and these Argyle socks. That's about it with that. Party attire is also very, very swanky. It's an all gray outfit, and he has this tuxedo tail, which is really cool. And I really like those shoes with the hint of gold on it. I don't know if that's what they would have done back in the day, but I don't know. I just thought it looked really neat. And then his swimwear is this really basic brown neutral. So yeah, that is Ernest. Let's see here. Virginia. She's almost like the 1940s. I kind of modeled her after Lauren Bacall with the really pretty waved hair. She is blonde though, but I just think she's such a pretty sim. I try to make her have more curves. Although in The Sims, they have come a long way in The Sims as far as body types go. But I kind of feel like they are still lacking with, like, shapes and stuff like that. And silhouettes of people. But I really tried. She's got some curves, so that's good. And I really like her makeup in this outfit. Kept it kind of simple. Gave her a winged liner. Which, honestly, I think may not be very accurate for the makeup of that time. I don't really know, because I haven't really studied the makeup of like the 40s, but I know in the 20s and 30s they went really dark, especially in theater, because the movies were black and white and you wanted to be able to see their features clearly. So, and here's her formal wear. I went with this emerald green dress. It's very, very pretty. This is actually my favorite color, I believe. This combined with like gold. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. Emerald was a really popular color in the 1920s, so that's kind of why I went with that. And I went with a matching necklace and earrings. And her eyes are green too. I forgot about that. So it just kind of all ties it together. It goes really well with her. It's very flattering. Her athletic, I went with a similar style to Nancy. It's the same dress, just in a different color, but I did not add the hat. But she is wearing makeup and earrings, which, I mean, people usually don't do when they work out, but, I don't know. Yeah. So here's her sleepwear, just a simple robe, and she's got house slippers on and these tights, which I don't wear tights to bed, but you know, maybe people do. I don't know. Her party wear is this cardigan with like this A-line silhouette, and the red color I thought was really beautiful on her, and I kept her makeup kind of simple, so she looks really great in this. And the shoes are red too, and kind of fun, so that's why I went with that. And here's her swimwear. I liked this bathing suit. I really do think she's kind of modeled after the 50s, though. She kind of wavers more on the side of like Marilyn Monroe. On a scale from Lauren Bacall to Marilyn Monroe, I'd say she's pretty Marilyn. So, yeah, but I thought this was really cute, and I added the hat so she would be protected from the sun. And so, yeah, that is Virginia. Let's move on to the last person, and that would be William. Good old William Copperfield. So, he is wearing this really nice, like, blazer and khaki combination and glasses. He's just a real classy guy. His formal attire is this really rich red tuxedo with tuxedo tail. He looks great in this. You know, I don't see a lot of red tuxedos, but this is really neat, and it would go really well with his wife's green formal attire. So, yeah, they're complementary colors, red and green, which is kind of crazy because it's Christmas colors, but who doesn't love Christmas? So, yeah. His athletic wear is really simple. I just have him in some sweatpants and a sweatshirt and some, like, Adidas shoes, which kind of look older. Oh, his back. Poor guy. Ugh, he might not make it through this whole LP. We'll see. I don't know how long I'm gonna make it, but yeah. And then he's got a robe, too, to kind of match his wife, and some house slippers. His party wear, we have him in this really nice sweater, vest, and blazer, and these olive green pants and loafers. Let's see here. And finally, his swimwear. He has this islandy kind of shirt on, which I feel like was kind of popular back then. Like, this kind of print was very, like, Art Nouveau. So that's why I went with that. Not really a fan of the necklace, but there's really not much I can do about that. Let's see here. Can I get rid of that? Oh, yes, I can. I thought it was a part of the shirt. So, yeah, we got rid of that. And so, yeah, that is William. But, thank you so much, guys. I can't wait for you guys to see the Let's Play, and, I hope you all are interested in this, and put your, like, feedback and suggestions down below, and, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Origin, and it's all the same. It's at @linskins_. I'll have it in the link in the description below. I don't know if I said that right. Anyway, yeah, you guys have a wonderful day or evening, and stay Simspired, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.